not slaves to this torment.
Chapter 4. The Return to Northrend. 3 weeks later, King Arthas' ragged fleet drops anchor off the icy southern coasts of
Northrend. It feels like a lifetime since I was last here. Something out there is threatening the Lich King. We must reach Icecrown quickly.
My king, we'll need to establish a base here first, but this island is nearly devoid of resources.
What the? They look like High Elves. What are they doing here?
Prince Arthas, we are the Blood Elves. We have sworn to avenge the ghosts of Quel'Thalas. This dead land will be cleansed.
Northrend belongs to the Scourge, elf. You made a terrible mistake by coming here. Slay them!
Onward for the Scourge. Slay them in Ner'zhul's name.
Who the... Thanks for the assistance, Mighty One.
The Lich King sent me to aid you, Death Knight. I am Anubarak, ancient king of Azul-Nerub.
I welcome your aid, Anubarak, but we have little time for pleasantries. We must reach Icecrown immediately.
Northrend. Feels like a lifetime since I was last here.
They must have a base around here somewhere.
Alright, let's see here. Got some ships. Have some meat wagons and everything. We gotta establish a
Tread
base.
lightly.
Arthas
No one orders me around.
has been demoted in level. Oh no. Let's upgrade his aura, I guess. So it looks like what we're going to have to do is use our ships here, bring our units over and attack the elves, build a base. But before we do that, let's look here. There's some trolls we can take out. Maybe get some loot or experience for Anubarak. Arthas is not gaining levels. He's slowly losing levels. Dandy. Anubarak, on the other hand, is going to become our beast. So let's take out these trolls and see what we get.
I have heard the summons.
Healing salve. Not what I was hoping for, but we'll take it.
No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Tear down this hole, whatever it is.
Torment. Frostmourne
Goodness, this just keeps going. We got some bears. Let's take out these polar bears.
Finally.
How awesome would it be to have an army of undead polar bears? That would be amazing. Bring a protection +2.
At last. Finally.
Well, shoot. Maybe we can find a base over here we can just build. Walrus would be bad. A giant penguin.
This is more like it. Faithless coward. This is more like it.
Alright, I thought I saw a giant penguin hiding behind. Definitely. Let's knock down the trees with our meat wagon.
What is it now?
See what we're up to.
At last.
These? Oh, okay, maybe we...
Frostmourne.
I guess we had to destroy the houses.
No one orders
Ring of
me
superiority.
around.
We will take that.
Finally.
Anubarak will take that.
The frozen throne.
There we go. Alright,
Frostmourne hungers.
so... let's see.
This is more
Guys, back
like
at
it.
base we've forgotten about. Let's get everybody and their stuff together.
At last.
Check out this area here. I think this is as far as we can go without using ships. Then maybe there'll be a little this one. We'll see. And then we'll have to go make it. I'm excited about storming that beach. Guess we can maybe take out those towers with our frigates first.
Finally.
We do have a little bit of gold. That is
Frostmourne
something.
hungers.
We have a battleship. Alright, that battleship is going to do good. We got battleships, frigates, we have some transports. Can we get another battleship? Oh, that's awesome. I like how they can rise from the depths. That's so cool. Alright, so let's see what kind of damage we can do to their defenses first. Before we send over the transport. Let's start with this. Oh yeah, they're just that thing up under. That is beautiful. Alright. Take out this ship here. I always wish there was a little bit more of a naval component. Ow. Yeah, I wish these were like... Can we take these on land? Can we like have our ghouls drag these across the land or something? These are incredible. Up. Right. Towers. Purchase transport ships. I don't need transport ships. I'm just going to use these guys the whole mission. This is great. Get back up. Oh, did we lose the other frigate? We might have lost the other frigate, actually. Not a huge deal. I think the battleship. Can they reach that tower? They must be able to. As if I'm playing Civ 6 or something. The battleships bombard the city from this distance.
My might cannot be matched.
Alright, let's get everybody in the transport.
As the shadow wills. For the Lich King.
Tell you what, if we can, I don't know, we'll explore these
fool.
waterways further. If we can, I'm coming back later and buying more ships to continue attacking guys with. I think this river reaches around and there's more bases that you have to reach by boat. I can't quite remember though. These missions in this last section of the campaign, as I mentioned a few episodes ago, I don't remember as well because I just didn't play this one as much because it was the last one and you had to finish all the other ones to get through. So there's a lot of times where, you know, I'd start the campaign as a kid and maybe play halfway through, or maybe at least get to the Blood Elves, which were my favorite, and then maybe I'd stop or everything. I just, you know, played a lot of the campaign, you know, and didn't always finish it. So I remember some of the other missions more than this. The last Undead section, but... So anyway, I think... I'm hoping that this is the mission where we get Sephiron, the dragon. Although that might be the one after this. And I can't quite recall. A lot of these ones in Northrend all kind of run together in my memory. Oh. Alright, focus barracks, you guys. Now we don't have any, they didn't give us any acolytes, so I don't know how we're supposed to make a base here, unless maybe it'll just spawn someone
The restless
tear this base down. Is probably what's going to happen. Oh, there's a lot of barrels. Maybe they have some supplies in them, like a pocket stronghold or something. Probably a good thing I didn't spend all of our money then on more ships. That probably didn't need. Oh, what do we have there? Ended of energy. Nice. Alright, we'll let them tear that down for a minute. I'm actually going to scout ahead with these battleships. They're awesome. And, okay. Good thing we didn't build more.
Tremors.
Oh.
What tortures this land?
The earthquakes have shattered a glacial wall and revealed a new waterway. Perhaps our fleet can use this to our advantage.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, we'll explore ahead a little bit more in a second. Base going.
These elves are pathetic. It's no wonder we destroyed their homeland so easily.
Pity I wasn't there to stop you. It's been a long time, Arthas.
Prince Kael'thas, I haven't seen you since... You lead these elves?
This group, at least. What you faced here was merely a scouting force. Defeating Lord Illidan's army will be far more difficult.
Illidan? He's behind this invasion?
He is. Our forces are vast, Arthas. Even now they march upon the Ice-Crown Glacier. You'll never make it in time to save your precious Lich King. Consider this payment for Quel'Thalas and other insults.
Make haste. My enemies draw near. Our time is almost spent. Are you well, Death Knight?
My powers are weakening, but I'll be all right. He's right. We'll never reach the glacier in time.
There is another route we might take, Death Knight. The ancient shattered kingdom of Azul-Nerub lies deep below us. Though it has fallen on dark times, it could provide us a direct shortcut to the glacier.
We have little choice. Lead on, Anubarak.
Alright, so yeah, I am pretty sure this is the mission where we get a Sephiron. Oh, look at that! They built a base for us. Somehow.
You,
So
there's a
that's
dragon
fantastic.
that lives in the hills nearby. The creature may hold artifacts that could protect us on our march. Feel the venom of Nerub. Indubitably.
Alright, so grab that.
Proceed.
Man, they
Yes,
have a ton of
master.
barrels laying around. The Legend of
What's
Zelda
done is
game?
done. The time is now. Speak.
Up here.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
Take all these out. I wish I had an AoE or something we could use on the. Wait, I know what we can. I know. Aha!
I wait. Time is fleeting.
Probably should.
By Nerub.
Oh well, intelligence isn't super useful to either of them, really. They're just not smarties. All right, let's have someone repair
I
our
bow to
shit
your
down
will.
here. And I don't know if we're gonna have to use the ships to move forward again. We might. All I
Tread
remember.
lightly.
Arthas.
Finally.
Great, not great. Let's look ahead here.
At last.
Ruins. Okay, that's the
This is
entrance
more
to
like it.
Sephiron's lair, which is going to be our next objective
Ah,
before
at
we move
last.
forward again.
Upgrade complete.
First, I'm just going to kind of build up the base a little bit in terms of defense. You
Where shall my blood be
repair
spilled?
this ship for us. One gathering. Not. One ghoul. Not ideal. Get a couple more ghouls. Lumber detail. Illidan's got a couple of ships of his own. Might be good to not only build more ships for us, but maybe get some gargoyles or something to back them up. Oh, perfect. There's a shipyard. Great. We don't need to send guys back to the old one. They got their own battleships. Oh, nice. I like this model. I think in the old game they were just the normal human ship model. But I like the Blood Elf ship. It looks like the ones in, was it Sunsail Harbor, I think, in,
My
Elwyn?
life for
Not Elwyn.
Ner'zhul. Thy will be done.
The, Blood Elf starting area.
My fate is sealed. May only summon upon blighted ground.
Elwyn is human... Azure Song. Azure Song.
Our
cool.
forces
That's right.
are under attack.
Pretty sure, anyway. Alright, I'm going to pull these ships back for now.
I wish only to serve.
And what else do we... We really need to build up this base and get some good armies going. So let's get a Hall of the Dead.
Thy bidding, master.
Put this
Yes,
fella back to work
master.
here. And as far as dealing with Spiron... oh, we might not have access to gargoyles on this mission. That would make sense. It would force us to use the ships. Okay. Suppose we probably have a good little
No
group
one
here. We
orders
can just-
me around.
Summoning is complete.
Powers upgraded here.
Summoning is complete.
Enough to hold back. If we get attacked
Frostmourne
while we're gone,
hungers.
I'll pull everyone back and we'll go back
Finally.
inside the base. But for now, we want some towers at least that can hold the line till our main enemy. Okay.
At last.
Our town is
Snake
Smaller
men.
dragons.
Who the hell are they? I have never seen their like in Northrend before.
Naga. Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. So let's take out this blue dragon. We'll pull back really quick and deal with the Naga that are attacking the base.
Finally.
I suppose I could have
Shall
those
my blood be
ghouls
spilled?
turn and attack them, but... Oh, actually, we don't need guys to attack.
Frostmourne hungers.
Our towers have this.
I bow to your will.
Build another tower here.
I
Gonna have a
cannot
similar
summon
defense.
there.
Problem with this base is there's so many different sides they could attack from.
This is more like it.
Toby Mask. What those
I have
do.
heard the summons.
And a regenerate.
At last.
Bad, but not
Finally.
really for helpful for someone like Drac.
Finally.
That okay, that's just a normal blue dragon. That's not Sephiroth.
Frostmourne hungers.
Tell you what, after playing as Sylvanas, I'm really missing having the ability to possess people with those banshees. Because, like this dragon, I'd love to have it on our side. That's alright, we're gonna get a dragon soon. A better dragon.
At last.
Scroll of Protection. Have Arthas drop his claws of attack.
This is more like
Second.
it. Frostmourne
Pick
hungers.
that up. I think we're gonna
This
need it
is
for
more
the next
like it.
fight. That
Finally.
this
at
is where
last.
oh man, got
Dare enter
back up,
my
too.
lair. I am Sapphiron, ancient servant of Malygos the Spellweaver. Explain yourselves.
Sorry we don't have time to chat, Great Worm. We've come to murder you and steal whatever artifacts you've hoarded over the centuries.
Honesty? How refreshing. None may challenge Sapphiron and live.
okay, so let's try and focus his buddies here,
Legendary.
who are absolutely gonna rip us a new one. Jeez. Okay. Come on, everybody focus. Focus like one of the dragons.
Frostmourne hungers.
Okay, Arthas, use your ult. There's some reinforcements back here. Oh, Nubrak, why aren't you summoning carrion beetles? I should have been doing that like this whole time. Okay, maybe we weren't ready to take on Sapphiron yet.
For the Lich King.
Which is hard to believe, because we had a full army.
At last.
Oh no, we got elves. Alright, everybody deal with these elves.
Speak, fool.
Oh, okay. Well, we gained a level there. All of our Crypt Fiends died. Our Crypt Fiend died. We are... Okay, they're not all dead yet, but we are in a bad way. Let's pull out of here, get reinforcements, and then we'll come back. We took out one of his dragons, at least.
Our forces are under
They do chaos damage, that's why.
My might
Oh, we lost
cannot be
everyone but
matched.
Anubarak. Yeah, we are not ready for that
I'll
yet.
consume the living and the dead.
Okay. You know, I don't want you to cut down those trees. Kind of funneling there. invaders in spot. So let's focus over here. I should have gotten some upgrades first. That was part of our problem. Not thinking. I got too used to the last mission where I didn't have to really work on our army. It was just easy because it was so many guys were possessed.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, let's get
I
Slaughterhouse,
gladly obey.
Temple of the Damned, a couple of ziggurats down here, just in case they decide to attack from this side, which I don't think they will. We got ships down here too. But you know, you never know.
Time is fleeting. Must be.
Alright, so we'll get a couple of ghouls harvesting lumber again. We have a lot of upgrades we could be buying. We don't have an Altar of Darkness? Really?
I wish only to
That
serve.
is crazy. We definitely need one. We need Arthas
Yes,
back. So let's
master.
get an Altar of Darkness up. We'll get Arthas back. And we shall not speak of the time that we wiped trying to take out Sephirin. That's alright. That just means he's going to be even more awesome once we get him on our side. And we are going to take out the elves.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Summoning is complete.
Okay, sacrificial
Summoning
pit.
is complete. Summoning is complete.
Shades would be nice to
Summoning
scout,
is
except all this
complete.
water. I wish that they could like go over the water. Problem we're running into here
Thy will be
is
done.
that I want to scout things out, but I don't have quite enough ships that I feel comfortable doing that. We have a Tomb of Relics.
I gladly obey.
This side.
I cannot summon there.
Oh,
Research
Thy
complete.
will be done. I gladly obey.
okay, we are getting attacked
Is
from...
complete.
Heard the summons.
Ooh, I don't like that one bit. You're not ready for that right now. Crypt Fiends. We need a lot of Crypt Fiends to bring down those guys. Actually, that little Ziggurat did quite a
Where
bit of
shall my
damage
blood
against
be
them.
spilled?
They just out up there? What are they doing?
My fate is sealed.
Did they leave? They're like take out a single Ziggurat and then leave? Okay.
Yes, master. I gladly obey. Summoning is complete.
Our town is under attack.
Summoning is complete.
Oh, they're coming over here where there are no Ziggurats to keep them down.
Summoning is complete.
Research complete.
Well, I have a Crypt Fiend now. That we get up there and a new Barak do something. Oh, good. That'll draw this one in, and we can actually get some Ziggurat. Does more damage. Okay, the Ziggurat towers do a lot more damage, but the Nerubian towers.
Summoning is complete.
Slow.
Summoning is complete.
Upgrade complete.
I think we just need a
Summoning
lot of
is
Crypt
complete.
Fiends to take out.
Upgrade complete.
A lot of Crypt Fiends. We need Arthas, we need Barak. Everybody upgraded. Oh, we can still make Banshees. That's interesting. I thought that we probably would have lost that ability because Sylvanas would have had them all under her control or something. Okay, let's
Research
upgrade to a
complete.
Black Citadel. Let's get
Upgrade complete.
obsidian
More
statue
gold is
or two.
required.
No, probably just one for now. Maybe while we're waiting, we will scout ahead with what we're dealing with ahead. Because at some point, I haven't really looked at this. Yeah, we don't have a lot of... We have a fair amount of resources left on the gold mine, but we'll probably need to expand before the mission is over. Do whatever base we end up taking out first, which the only one we found so far is this elf base this way. But it sounds as though there is probably also a Naga base somewhere on the map. Let's get a couple of frigates. So the fast attacking ones that are probably going to defend our heavy battleships a little more. A nice little navy going, and we will explore a bit.
More gold is required.
Right, how are we
What
doing
is it
here?
now?
Oh,
This is more
oh, they're sending zeppelins over. How come they have zeppelins and we have to deal with like ground or like ground, or ordinary naval ships?
You will know endless torment.
Also, when did they get glaive throwers? We didn't get those when we were playing as the Blood Elves. That's not cool.
Finally. This
Alright,
is more
I think
like
we can.
it.
I think we can probably afford to
at
leave the
last.
base at this point. Maybe go try and attack Sephiron again, although admittedly I am
Frostmourne
terrified at the
hungers.
prospect. We do have a healer now,
This is
though.
more like it.
So he has one less guy watching his back. Be okay. And our guys have been upgraded substantially, so probably worried about for nothing.
Frostmourne hungers.
But let's try it.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Alright, let's focus his buddy here first. Come on, everybody get in on this action. Arthas is going to heal you as much as he can, although they're doing... I think he has flash damage. Problem. Why we're dying so quick. Something is doing splash damage to us.
Finally.
Okay.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Alright, we're going to take him. He's going to completely decimate our army, but we got him.
At least I still have enough power to do this.
Most impressive. But you need to conserve your energies, Death Knight. We have a long road ahead of us.
Ah, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. And he's immune to... Is he immune to magic? Reduces the duration of negative spells and remember... Okay, yeah, he's immune to some spells. He has reduced duration. But he's not a hero unit. I was
What is
hoping
it now?
that they would have changed him to actually be a hero unit.
No
Born
one
of the
orders me
Clouds.
around.
Oh, that's nice.
My might cannot be matched. I'll see
A
to
Nubarak,
it.
pick that up. Other goodies
I'll
here.
consume the living and the dead.
I'm gonna have a Nubarak grab all the stuff. He's gonna be our beast this time around. Healing Balm. Is there one we can use this healing balm on? Not really. The
I have
obsidian
heard the
tower has
summons.
healed us all up. Give a newbie here the claws. We'll grab
At last.
Siren, and he's gonna be our escort when dealing with all those crazy ships out there. Also, he's a flying unit, so we could probably scout with him. And because he's an absolute flying fortress, I don't think anything's going to kill him. As long as we're very careful and don't send him into like a base by himself, which
Our forces are under attack.
he could probably take out still. Oh, okay, let's get our ships out of there. That's a lot of guys. They're Naga, so they can all still attack our ships. But can they deal with Sephiron? I kind of doubt it.
This is
Bring in
more
some
like
backup
it.
for him, just so we don't beat him by being cocky. Although he is absolutely tearing these Naga apart. I wonder if possessing him unlocked the ability to make...
Thy bidding,
Doesn't look
master.
like that would have been great. But okay, so let's make another obsidian statue. Let's get some necromancers. Old KT rush tactic.
Finally.
Did any of our ships get away? Yeah, okay. I think we lost. Oh, we lost a frigate or two. Alright, let's explore the water, maybe. Oh, well, no, we're gonna use Sephiron to explore, because why wouldn't you? He has the ability to stop. Okay, so there are some ships right over there. Let's send in our ships to engage and Viren to back them up. Go. And another glacier, it looks like. Okay, so we're not going to be able to... We're probably going to have to start with this base.
Forces are under attack.
Blue base. Oh. Does Sephiroth have an air-to-air attack? Yes, he does. He's a beast, as always. Oh, here's one of those things where I was talking like, oh, as long as we don't send him against a whole base, he'll be fine. Then he's going to, like, take out a whole base by himself. Just that overpowered. Okay. Can he outrange these? Not quite. Okay, we're not going to do that, because that would be very bad if we lost him immediately. Alright, we're going to pull back, though. So that way, if they do want to follow him, he can kill them all. But if not, then... Although they are taking out our navy quite easily. I don't like that. Let's get some more navy out here.
Research complete.
Pull a bunch of ships from the depths. What we're going to do is we're going to clear this shore like we did with the elf base.
Our town is under attack.
And we're going to get ready to send Arthas' army. Little army we're building here. Send them over and have them take out the Naga once we get these waterways nice and clear.
The shadows beckon.
Man, those ships got pretty beat up.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh!
Another earthquake.
Interesting.
This can't be good.
Well, it revealed something, so that's good, I'd say. Okay, we need to have Arthas move out and take out that base. Let's grab Arthas and Anubarak.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers.
Load them on the ships with
What does the shadow will?
couple of necromancers we have and everything. We're making more. Get everybody on our ships. Just gonna bring them up here. Load them.
The shadows beckon.
Oh, okay. So we can destroy the elven shipyards. That's good to know. Let's do that. Can they destroy our shipyards? I think our ship. Probably not. Ooh, Sephiroth is pretty beat up, so let's pull him and the ships back a bit. Oh, Arthas. Guys, oh, they're already here. They've landed. That's great. They can just go in there and take out those buildings, you know?
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, let's send... I think the ships can actually... Can they go through the shallows? That'd be great if they could. Alright, got guys pushing here. Let's have Anubarak start summoning his little minions. There are
This better
necromancers. We only have one of them. That actually made it and survived this long. Look at what, these Illidan's forces, they are just spawning. Crazy.
Frostmourne hungers.
Well, I guess I can bring the ships through. That's great.
The restless dead await.
Okay, let's have Anubarak use his horn on that guy. We'll have Sephiroth come in there and start breathing ice on that tower to shut it down. We'll send in these battleships. They're going to be our main siege units here on this particular base because they do insane damage against buildings. And Arthas is
No
just
one orders me
fighting
around.
things by himself. He's an idiot right now.
Finally.
Let's, hopefully get guys from that. Okay.
Time is fleeting.
Sephirin's health. Sephirin is slowly regenerating from our obsidian statues there. And this is a very spread out base that Bosch has, isn't it? Very spread out. Looks like this is going to unlock our way to the next base of Tails.
The shadows beckon.
What is
Everybody
it
together
now?
in a group here. Let them sit in that spot and recover a bit. I'm gonna have these ships swing up here and look at whatever this kind of area was. I thought this was another base, but now that I can see more of it, it looks like it's too small. Maybe it was just a little outpost with some thing. Yeah, it's a little barracks. Oh, there's a gold mine.
The
All right,
shadows beckon.
so we can
Our
haunt
forces
that,
are
which
under
is
attack.
good because our main gold mine's almost out of gold. There's also whatever this was. Probably a little area that might have some loot. I think he's mostly healed up. Let's send Sephirin over to just scout it out. If there's anything in there that's too crazy, we'll pull him back, and maybe have the ships come pick up the rest of the that one. But for now, let's get a couple more acolytes out. We have 2 more gold mines we can haunt here. I'm gonna haunt this one first. The garrots up and defend it. Okay, so this looks like a nice little area full of walrus people.
The damned stand ready.
Bonus objective. Okay, yeah, we already did the bonus objective, which was getting Sephirin. They don't seem hostile, but
I serve
we'll probably go
only
kill
the
them anyway,
frozen
because we
throne.
can always use more
The damned
experience.
stand ready.
Back. Bring our ships up over here.
My
really
might
quick, I'm gonna-
cannot be matched
The new barrack.
by Nerub.
Okay.
Kinky.
Ooh,
damned
okay, so
stand
there's some
ready.
stuff over there we could also
by
kill really quick.
Nerub.
This
do
is more
that.
like it.
This actually might be the way to the final objective.
The damned stand ready.
Yeah, it might very well be.
Our gold mine is nearly empty. What does the shadow will? Our town is under attack.
Town is under attack by quite a big group of elves there. Let's summon some skellies.
The dead shall serve.
Bunch of ghouls standing around. I guess they cut down all the lumber over in that area. The rack's looking pretty beat up, actually.
Tread lightly.
Time is fleeting.
So okay, I'm wondering if we can
Our
actually,
forces are under attack.
if we actually have to take out this last elf base over here. We might just be able to kind of ignore it. Pull these ships back.
Frostmourne
Fight them with
hungers.
the main army. I think we can probably ignore Kale's base if we wanted. We might do. Now, I had been debating going up there and clearing all this out with Anubarak. We might still. There are probably some really good treasures we can get. So, let's do it. Let's do
No
it.
one
Let's
orders
get
me
everybody back in their
around.
ships.
Our forces are under attack. This better be good. The restless dead await.
Oh. Bunch of elves coming over to drop off guys. They're probably on their way to our base. I'm not.
What
or
does
we
the
have-
shadow will?
Oh, okay, that's a problem.
This
We don't
better
want
be
you
good.
summoning when we don't have anyone attacking, so stop doing that. Alright, let's grab
What is
Arthas
it
and
now?
everyone, and we're just gonna backhand in there. Kill all the walruses. Get that experience, get that loot,
The
because I know they
restless
have it.
dead
I know they got
await.
some good loot in there. Got that sweet fishing pole.
Our gold mine has collapsed. The restless
I really hope the
dead
people who
await.
watch this actually played Wrath of the Lich King, otherwise they're gonna have no idea what I'm talking about. That's okay.
Tread
Someday they'll
lightly.
make WoW Classic, Wrath of the Lich King, and it's gonna be so good.
I bow to your will.
Our forces are under attack.
Scroll of Lesser Replenishment. All that for a Scroll of Lesser Replenishment.
My
Okay.
might cannot be matched.
Not worth our time. If you're trying this,
lightly.
remember, the Walrus people have nothing.
My
They're
life
poor.
for Ner'zhul.
Leave them alone.
Thy will be done.
Comments, oh, you missed that incredibly valuable whatever. You had to destroy the penguins
What
or
is it
something.
now?
Hey, Sephirin, a little late to the party. Permanent. Yeah, load them on the ship.
What does the shadow will?
Necromancers, skeletons, those guys on there.
I wait, master. I have heard the summons.
All right. Another ship there. Down here. Now, I'm debating if I want to deal with Kale in the other base. I don't want to. Just because. It'll be fun.
The dead shall serve.
Get all of our necromancers. Send them out
Intriguing.
there too. On. Alright,
This
can I
better be
purchase
good.
ships with you guys? Yes. Alright, we'll load them
The
onto another
restless
transport.
dead await.
And then while we're here, we will buy a few more ships. We have a lot of resources, we might as well. Buy a few more ships that are going to help us to assault the area. And of course, we got Sapphire.
The shadows beckoned.
Summoning is complete. I wish only to
Find them
serve.
houses. Grab all of our ships, all of our battleships and frigates, that is, and Spirin. And we'll have them attack the harbor here, find a good landing spot to send in our army, and we'll smash Kale's base.
The shadows beckoned.
Just because he was being a little bit of an ass at the beginning of the mission, and I'm not going to let him get away with trash talking us. Oh. Disgusting amount of damage coming from the undead dragon. Okay, so they got some
The
guys
shadows
there on the
beckon.
coast. Let's take out this. This might be our landing spot over. Oh, maybe. Got a lot of guys attacking our town.
Our forces are under attack. This
Simply
better
do
be
not
good.
care.
Intriguing.
And some skeletons. Oh,
Our town is under attack.
let's take out this round tower here.
The shadows beckon.
This tower. This tower. Really, these towers are not a threat at all, because Sapphire can freeze them, and I keep forgetting that. Okay, hang on. Hang on, guys, pull back there. Summoning more ships. The shipyard should have been our first target, actually. I wasn't thinking, I didn't see it there. Should have known that they had one, though. Alright, okay, now we can send in Arthas and boys.
Our
Take
forces are
out
under attack.
base. Teach old Kale the manners. Again, you don't have to do this. We could probably just go around it and proceed towards the end of the mission, going down that ice corridor, but I want to. So we're gonna take him out.
The dead shall serve. Our forces are under attack. Our town is under attack.
Command for everyone here. We've pretty much stripped them of their defenses with Sephiron already.
This better be good.
Oh, Arthas is going to be a rebel and ride on ahead by himself, like he always does.
Our town is under
Ignoring
attack.
the danger. Not that there is much. When you can have a giant dragon at your back that can one or two shot most of the guys in the base and shut down the towers. Do this.
Our forces are under
Let's
attack.
get in here a little
Our
bit more.
town is
Get in
under
on this
attack.
action. Make that again. Alright, come on, guys. We're gonna sweep across this land like a plague. We kind of are.
No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh. I wonder where they're getting the Zeppelins. Do they build those at their aviary, probably? That would make sense. Power. I don't think the ships can get close enough to attack them.
Our forces are under attack.
Back.
The dead shall serve.
We're doing great. We're just washing over this place, and no meat wagons either. No siege units.
Our
Still
forces
doing
are
fine.
under attack.
Don't need siege units when we have Sephiron. Technically, I guess the battleships are siege units, but we can't use them anymore. But they served their purpose.
The restless dead await.
How's a new grind? Okay, I think he's capped out at level 5, at least for this mission. But that's okay. Get our, what are these,
Our
barges?
forces are under attack.
Transports. What are they called, barges? Maybe I'm thinking of the undead version of the Zeppelin called, I think, an undead sky barge. Something like that. Fury, let's have you take out the aviary.
Our forces are under
Now they
attack.
won't make any more flying units.
The dead shall serve.
Off.
My might cannot be matched.
How are things going back at the base?
What does the
Pretty
shadow
chill.
will?
Oh, I never finished upgrading that. So it doesn't particularly matter
My
at this
life
point,
for
but
Nazul.
whatever. Where's Illidan for all this? Kale was talking trash about how Illidan was gonna destroy us and everything, and he never even showed up. A little disappointed, to say the least. Alright, and those houses are down. Great.
This better
All
be
done.
good.
Let's load up in our barges again here.
Tread lightly.
Everybody.
The restless
Everybody.
dead await.
So now, with the exception of those two houses, the elves have been dealt with, as have the Naga. And all we have to do now is just make the rest of our way to the entrance to his Jewel Naru. Ships out of the way, we're not going to be using them anymore.
Research complete.
Tread
Worked out
lightly.
here.
This is more like it.
What? I didn't want the ships. No, go away. Don't want you guys.
No one orders
Alright,
me
so we'll
around.
grab them, get these Nerubians. And that'll be group 1. Group
Frostmourne
2 will just
hungers.
be Necromancers,
This better be good.
Nubarax, little
As the
little
shadow
beetle men.
wills,
Ah, at last.
the restless dead await.
Okay, we'll start making our way down this corridor.
What does the
Finally.
shadow will?
And we'll summon some... Ooh, yeah, let's summon some skeletons here. Because there's a lot of guys. Have some good showdown.
No one orders
Stuff on
me
these
around.
Let's have got a skeleton there. And he can't use Death Blow on himself. Alright. Rune of Mana.
Tread lightly.
Sure, we'll grab that.
This is more
The
like
dead
it.
shall
Move
serve.
along here. And then all these skeletons that we raised back here that are just sort of hanging around.
Research complete.
There we go. Take out the ziggurats.
The
Frostmourne
dead shall
hungers.
serve.
Moving. We just have this big army of skeletons behind
Our
us.
forces are under attack.
And, yeah, all the way to the end. Way forward as we do. We have some normal Nerubians here. This is neat. They have a unique model that's supposed to be like non-undead. Cool. I remember back in Wrath there was a very small handful of like normal Nerubians you could find around the Nerub. They didn't look that different than normal Nerubians, so it's kind of neat they have a unique model in this stuff. Cool. Oh, okay, no. I thought they killed Sephiroth for a second. I'm like, oh. They just webbed him to the ground. He's angry now. And breathe some peace on them.
This better be good.
4 skellies that are just standing around.
Our forces are under attack.
Getting some unit collision issues here, but that's mostly just because we have an insane number of units and they have not a whole lot to send against us. Oh, the Nerubian Queen. Okay. Focus her, boys. Let's actually try and use some of the abilities. I keep forgetting that. He's more of a tanky type hero. He really only has one ability at this point in the game.
Our forces are under
Abilities are either auto cast or passive. So tear down these ziggurats so they stop spawning.
What does the shadow will?
So I think that's what they do is they just continuously spawn these little guys before we kill them.
Research complete.
Alright, there we go.
The restless dead
We have some
await.
blue dragons up ahead. I'm not afraid. Our blue dragon is bigger, meaner, and better. He annihilates. He annihilated us. Now he will annihilate our enemies. Ooh, I like the dragon spawn models. They look really good. I always thought they were kind of silly looking in the old game, but they look really good now.
Speak, fool. Speak, fool.
Cool. Alright,
What is it now?
bring Arthas to the circle.
You're certain we can reach the glacier through these tunnels?
Nothing is certain, Death Knight. The ruins will be perilous, but it's worth the risk.
All right, let's go.